तुमसे यूं मिलेंगे हमने सोचा न था और ये जिंदगी तुमसे यूं मिलेंगे हमने सोचा न था और ये जिंदगी महकेगी तुम्हारी बाहों में महकेगी तुम्हारी बाहों में है तुमसे यूं मिलेंगे हमने सोचा न था और ये जिंदगी
Come to know, respect, and love each other. Although your backgrounds and experiences are different, you share the same goals and ideals. Today, you're making one of the deepest commitments of your lives as you acknowledge your intention to be married and with it your promise of trust and devotion to each other. From this point on, you'll think first of the union now creating and how you may strengthen it. Let us join in the understanding that this moment, holding our hands, the past and future of man, the lovingness and responsibility to the human person. Marriage is not entered into lightly. We're concerned with more than romance. It is something quite different from temporary relationships, which reach a peak quickly and quickly subside. Each marriage is unique. Relationships of the partners differ according to individual needs. But in any marriage, each individual is finding new strength and capacity. You have resolved to come closer to the fulfillment of your goals by marriage to each other. The ceremony formally unites you, but only you can unite with each other in your hearts. If the relationship between two people, which is symbolized in our culture by the state of marriage, does not already exist between you, the ceremony will not create that relationship. The bond uniting you is the entire meaning. Marriage is many things, but a good marriage is a relationship of love. Essentially, to be in love means to have a deep sense of identification with another person. It is living the life of that person, giving his or her joys and troubles as if they were your own. And when two people are truly in love, each is concerned with helping the other become what he or she ought to be. The husband wants to nourish the best qualities in his wife. The wife wants to develop the best in her husband. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people love, says a lifetime to be fulfilled. Marriage is a sharing of your lives, life to your life together. There should also be spaces in your togetherness. Allow each other room and privacy to be individuals with hearts and minds of your own. Only by being a whole person can you have something to give to the one that you love. Each of you should keep the freedom of spirit which brought you this day. In sharing the most intimate relationship with husband and wife, there'll be times of stress, sacrifice, and sorrow. May you face them together and overcome adversity, same love, understanding, and faith in each other that you feel at this moment. I now solemnly charge you both, as you hope for joy and peace in the married state, that if either of you know of any just cause why you should not be joined together in matrimony, that you confess it. You guys have your own vows?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Woo! That's okay. So, it's true, we met in a context of an arranged marriage, but you turned out to be the hero I was looking for. I started liking you slowly and then fell in love with you all of a sudden. You have taken care of every small wishes of mine, including not to call me before I have my cup of coffee in the morning. Proposing me 3 times experiences because that was my teenage dream and I was a big chick flick fan. Our walk in Times Square was snowing was the moment I realized that I feel like home with you. You dealt with my weird wishes, like making sure that you are taller than me. Always with this man. You gave me the strength that I never thought I needed before. You give me the hope that I never thought I required in my life. Today I promise you with every single breath of mine that I will love you till the last breath I take. I'll be your pillar in your difficult times and a pillow when you want to cry and complain, and that comes with no clause. I promise you that I'll not make you fat with my cooking, but don't expect I'm going to cook as much as my mom does. I'm excited to start our journey as a married couple. I know an exciting journey is waiting for us because we are just as happy.
Thank you. So, I met Kasturi at a time when I wanted someone in my life, and I think I found the best match. And today, standing in front of so many people, I vow that I will love her till the end of my life. I will be faithful and will care her, and will not allow her to complain anything about me to her dad. I love her cooking, and whatever she will cook, I will accept it with both my hands and also my stomach. That's all I have to say.
Except why I'd like you to, but Somanon, do you take Kasuri to be your wife? Kasuri, do you take Somanon to be your husband? You guys have rings?
Yes.
Those wedding rings have neither beginning nor end. They're symbols of everlasting faith and love. May they remind you of the solemn vows and obligations which have this day taken. Keep you steadfast therein until the end. Somanon, if you'll place that on her finger and say, Kasuri, take this ring as a sign of my love
As a sign of my love
and my fidelity
and my fidelity
as we join
as we join
our lives together.
our lives together.
Kasuri, get this
Yes.
ring on his finger, other finger.
Yeah.
And say, Somanon,
Sean.
take this ring
Take this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and my fidelity
and my fidelity
as we join
as we join
our lives together.
our lives together.
May these rings stand as a sign of your desire to live, to love, to create, to build your lives and help the lives of those whom you touch. May today's celebration be with you as a sign of the partnership that you have formed. Hope you'll grow and change with circumstances, not be afraid of being fouled. You'll always be honest and open with each other. We trust you learn to accept the change of life and its wonders. This moment you accept the joy of being married. Somanon and Kasuri, having consented together in marriage and having witnessed the same before this covenant pledged your faith, by virtue of authority vested in me by the state of Nebraska, not you, husband and wife.
तुम्हारी मेरी बातें हमेशा यूं ही चलती रहे, ये हमारी मुलाकातें हमेशा यूं ही चलती रहे, बीते यूं ही अपने सारे दिन रात, बातों से निकलती रही नई बात, फिर वही बातें लेके गीत कोई हम लिखे, जो दिल को, हाँ सबके दिल को छू ले, बातें सुरों में यूं ही पिघलती रहे, बातें गीतों में यूं ही ढलती रहे, गीतों में ही हर गम को खुशियों से हम सजाते, जो सुने कहे वो हमसे कहो ना, ये तुम्हारी मेरी बातें हमेशा यूं ही चलती रहे, ओ ये हमारी मुलाकातें हमेशा यूं ही चलती रहे, बीते यूं ही अपने सारे दिन रात, बातों से निकलती रहे नई बात, फिर वही बातें लेके गीत कोई हम लिखें, जो दिल को, हाँ सबके दिल को छू ले, बातें सुरों में यूं ही पिघलती रहे, हो बातें गीतों में यूं ही ढलती रहे, ये तुम्हारी मेरी बातें हमेशा यूं ही चलती रहे।